Halfway between Valencia and Zaragoza, there's a small city called Teruel, where there will be a medieval fair this weekend. It's the hometown of my friend Pablo, and I'll be traveling there with a group of friends. This weekend we'll get to explore the city, learn about Teruel's history, experience its nightlife, and we'll also get to try a homemade paella. Ready?
I think so. I hope so.
So basically we finally arrived to Teruel and we're gonna grab some dinner right now. And yeah, let's see what this town has to offer.
Teruel has a population of 35,000 and is known throughout Spain for Las Bodas de Isabel de Segura, which is an annual medieval-themed event with decorated streets and buildings, food stalls, exhibitions, markets, tents of the various guild groups, and many people often wearing historically rigorous costumes of the 13th century. But after our long journey, we decided to go to bed early.
So, just woke up, went on Pablo's terrace, and well, it looks like an escape for people during summer so that they can escape the city. And yeah, you can probably see by my eyes that I'm still sleeping and gonna have breakfast in the city because here there's literally nothing around. We're in the middle of nowhere.
After this relaxing and amazingly quiet morning, we decided to go explore the city by daytime. We found a medieval market with lots of small stands selling bread, spices, and many other things.
So Claudia, which one would you like?
The tomato.
Which one do you think would be good in a pasta?
In a pasta. The one for cellulitis.
The one that cures hypertension.
Everything in this entire market is very colorful and bright, just like these embroidered fabrics. And of course, no such event would be complete without lots of food and the occasional parade. Over the course of this weekend, there are many theatre performances all over the city centre. Together, these sketches tell the tragic story of the lovers of Teruel. In short, the story talks about a man named Diego de Marcia and a young woman named Isabel de Segura. The two are madly in love, but in order to get the father's permission to marry Isabel, Diego had to venture out in the world to acquire riches and wealth. 5 years passed when Diego came back to Teruel. He found out that Isabel was told he had fallen in battle and got engaged to another man. After being denied a kiss from his loved one, he died from heartache, and when Isabel heard what happened, so did she. Legends has that the two were buried together to be forever united in the afterlife. On our third and last day we got to taste an original homemade paella for lunch, and in the late afternoon it was time to journey back home.
It's empty.
In retrospective, these past few days have been less about the places we visited or the things we saw, but more about the experiences we had as a group and the friendships we've strengthened.